Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to create an ad and how to create a custom audience where you could target that ad using these user IDs. So after you download that file, you don't need to do anything with that file. Remember, I downloaded the Second Amendment audience here. You don't have to touch it. You don't have to do anything to it. What you're going to do is you're going to go into Facebook and you're going to click on Ads Manager over here on the left, and you're going to click on Power Editor over here on the left. Now, if you don't have the Power Editor, this next bit is very important. Power Editor is actually a plugin for Chrome browser. This is the Chrome browser, this whole software window thingy. This is Chrome. Some of you use Internet Explorer, some of you use Firefox. You have to use Chrome for the Power Editor. So what you need to do is you need to go to google.chrome.com or chrome.google.com, excuse me, go to the web store and then just type in Facebook Power Editor and click Add to Chrome. It is a free plugin. It was created by Facebook. It was not created by us. This is not something we made. This is something that Facebook made, but you can only use it in Chrome. You have to have this for the custom audiences feature. It's simple to install. You just hit add to Chrome and you're good to go. Now, as soon as you get done installing Power Editor, first thing you need to do is, I would suggest go in here and take the tour so you kind of know your way around it. Power Editor is a very powerful tool for running your Facebook ads, but I'll show you exactly what you need to do. It's very easy. But the first thing you need to do is click download, and you want to click all my accounts, and you want to include pages for logged in account. What this does, because Chrome Power Editor is a plugin, it is not already synced up with your Facebook account. What this does, when you click download, it syncs up all of your accounts with your Power Editor. So that's the first thing you need to do when you download the Power Editor. Okay? Now, when you're done with that, then you can go and create your custom audience with the file that we downloaded earlier, our CSV file. To do that, all you have to do is go over here to Audiences, click on Audiences, and you're going to create audience, and you're going to click on Custom Audience. Then you're going to give your audience a name. I'm going to name mine Second for Second Amendment. You can name it whatever you want. Nobody sees that. And give it a description. Then you're going to choose a file, and you're going to choose the same file that you downloaded earlier. Now make sure that you click on all files, because it's not going to see the CSV file right off the bat. Here is my Second Amendment CSV. Remember, I spelled it wrong. There's the file that I wanted, so I'll double click on that. And then you're going to select user IDs, because that's what we are using, is the user IDs. Now remember, when you downloaded that file, you didn't have to touch it or anything. You just put it straight in here into the Power Editor. Then you click Create, and once you click Create, it's going to load that file up, and it's going to take about an hour to populate the entire audience there for you. And Facebook will notify you of that. It will tell you right up front it's going to take about an hour for that to populate. There's nothing you can do about that. So just be prepared for that. As soon as it's done, it'll have the status of ready. Okay, and then you'll see the size of your audience here. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and create your ad. So to do that, I suggest you go back into regular Facebook Ads Manager here. And then you're going to click on Create an Ad. Now you're going to find whatever you want to target that ad towards. So I support the second page here. That's what I'm going to target my ad towards, and you can use whatever you want. We're not going to get into advanced Facebook ad creation here. I'm just going to show you the simple version. So I select that, get more page likes, whatever your headline description is, you put it in your image and so forth, whether you want sponsored stories. But here's the part we want to focus on right here. All of this targeting really doesn't matter. Here is our custom audiences that we can select. Okay, so I can click on Second Amendment, and that's just one that I've already had. And you can select multiple audiences if you want to. If I wanted to throw in some more in there, I could. And you can see that the numbers will change as you do that. Another thing I want to suggest is that you take off the United States location here. Mine does that by default. I don't know if everybody's does that. It's going to open your audience up a lot, sometimes a massive amount. You might see only 5,000 people until you do that, and then it opens up a lot. Okay, because you have the custom audience there, you already have the people targeted. You don't have to worry about focusing on just within the United States unless you want to. The other thing is that you don't have to worry about anything else, any of this other targeting, okay, because we already have the people we want to target. So you can get more in depth with that, and this will go within the custom audience. Let's say if you wanted people 25 and older, you could do that, but I suggest maybe 18 and older, so that you know that they can at least purchase something online. And that's it. And select your bid and blah, 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 and place your order, and you're good to go. So, again, I'm not going to get into advanced ad making here, but that's how you use your custom audiences. Now, in the next video, we're going to get into the email extractor. I'm going to show you a little bit about that.